Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eli back with another review video, and that's right. The first Christmassy review for the weekends, and that's right, you read the title. From 1978, The Small One. Yes, The Small One. And as I record this, I actually gave it a watch tonight, and it's been quite a while since I've seen this. I remember, getting the DVD of a pack of, Disney short films with that, The Small One, the one with Pluto, Mickey, and Chip and Dale, Christmas and such, and from 1983, A Christmas Carol with Scrooge McDuck as Ebenezer Scrooge. So I have that DVD. I still have that, and The Small One being on Disney Plus, and I gave it a watch, of course, on Disney Plus because the easiest place to watch. So The Small One, it's great, and fun fact, because this was from Disney, but and this was directed by none other, before he would go on to direct his own batch of animated films, Don Bluth. Yes, so Don Bluth had directed this, and even, two others that would, be alongside with Bluth making his batch of animated films, Gary Goldman and John Pomeroy, because they were, I guess, screenplay writers or something, I can't remember. But, so when Don Bluth, and when they were still working with Disney, this was one of the, Disney short films that Don Bluth had directed, so... And, he had worked with Disney for quite a while before he went on to make his own studio and his own batch of animated films, so, So The Small One, with Small One, this small donkey, and he's an old donkey, and the characters, there's the boy. That's all he's named, the boy. And aside from his father calling him son, etc., Sean Marshall voices the boy. And fun fact, Sean Marshall was in Pete's Dragon. So that was cool. I think as Elliot. Or, no, Pete. Pete's Dragon. He was Pete. So I think, yeah, Pete. Olin Soul, if I'm saying that full name right, he was the father, the boy's father. And some of the other characters, when it comes to, when the boy has to sell Small One, to town, one piece of silver, Small One for sale. Some of the other characters, there was Thurl Ravenscroft, he did a voice, he was the potter. No, little boy, I will not buy. And some of the songs in the film the songs are pretty good too. The opening song during the credits roll, and one song that the boy sings, as in that evening and before they have to go to town. That was a touching song, and the song about the boy hoping that he and Small One could find someone that is could really take care and love the Small One, etc. And another good catchy song in this, clink, clink, clank, clank, give the money to the bank. And I did not realize this. Apparently, the original release of that, the original version from 1978, there's a bit of dialogue, a bit of lyrics from that song that was altered, in later releases. In the original, it was, we never ever fail when we go to make a sale, and This is the one lyric that was in the original but was changed. It's this, simply cheat a little if we must. In the later releases, it was replaced with work a little harder if we must. I don't get it. Why was it changed? I need to look that up. I honestly don't know. But when I was listening to that on YouTube, the original version of that song with the original bit of lyrics, one commenter said that the sad thing about that is that Thurl Ravenscroft, no longer sing that because of the later releases of Small One and with the changing of the lyrics. And in fact, the singers were changed too, except for near the end, the original singers, and along with that, Thurl Ravenscroft were kept in, near the end of that song, where they're saying to the boy, come, come, little boy, you will find a jolly auctioneer. That was changed, that was kept in. The singers from the original release were kept in at near the end of that song. And Hal Smith is the voice of the auctioneer, who's kind of a jerk and is kind of tormenting Small One, just, This like big fat guy with a beard. Yeah, I believe that is Hal Smith. So, you know, and near the end of that short film, you know, because the boy and small one, they failed their attempt of what they were hoping to do at the town, and it did not work at all. There's one man that comes up to them and asks if the donkey is for sale, and who would it be? Then none other than Joseph. Yes, Joseph is in this, and he needs a donkey for the donkey to carry his wife Mary, because it's leading up to the born of baby Jesus. That's great. And yeah, it's very touching, and the ending is very sweet and touching, and small one finally has somebody, you know, like people that they'll love him and take care of him. Of course, who better than Mary and Joseph? And of course, their child would too. But yeah, the small one, I should say, because "the" is in the title. The Small One is a classic and maybe, I don't know, underrated Disney short film. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But it's a perfect short film to watch during the holidays, that's for sure. So I give this a 10 out of 10. What the heck? I give this a 10 out of 10. And you guys let me know what you think of The Small One. If you've seen it before, leave comments as always, and give this review a like. So with all that being said, again, 10 out of 10 for The Small One. I hope you guys enjoyed my review of The Small One. More reviews coming your way. They're going to be awesome. Keep looking forward, and I'll see you guys in the next video/review. Take care, peace out, and Merry Christmas.